But that also might just be me going a little crazy in this apartment, being stuck in here for however many months it's been since quarantine started. Hi everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. This feels so weird. I feel so awkward because I haven't filmed a video in a while. I know you guys have been seeing videos from me, but some of those have been filmed a while back. Today, I'm actually filming a video, which is a big step for me. Wanted to chat with you guys just because there's been a lot kind of going on. I know I've been a bit less active than I normally am on social media with videos and even on Instagram and stuff. And there's been a lot of people asking me like, why aren't you posting more videos and all of that? And I think many people won't be surprised by this if you've been keeping up with me on other social media platforms, but I've just been feeling very bleh lately. I think the beginning was definitely the July Plan With Me art block, and then it kind of morphed into me feeling awful and not taking care of myself and dealing with mental health struggles, and I'm still dealing with that, so I kind of took a step back from social media a little bit. Not like a huge break, I was still doing stuff, and it's still going on. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, not really what's going on, because I don't want to say that there's anything wrong, but just kind of what I can do in the future to avoid feeling like this. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of weeks, maybe even like a month, and I have been feeling like a little disconnected from you guys. That's like the saddest part, like me stepping away for a little bit from social media. The thing that I miss is that connection that I have with you guys, so that makes me feel even worse, and I just get in this loop. So anyway, I'm back. I've been feeling excited to film again, and that's kind of where I'm at right now, kind of in this like in-between phase, and I honestly don't really know how to explain fully what I'm feeling, because I don't even know myself, but I did just kind of want to explain to you guys why I've been a little bit MIA, and yeah, thank you for everyone who's been supporting me through that art block and through all of my slump, this little slump. I was thinking about it the other day too, because like the last time I was in such a big funk was definitely the February when I took my large YouTube break, which was so, like, it's so weird to me that that was in February, because that's like 6 months from now. I don't know how time has been passing by so quickly. But yeah, this year has definitely been that year of mental health and me finding myself. And I don't really want to come on my YouTube channel and pretend like everything is happy and okay, and after I took that break in February, I'm like completely healed. I think it's very much gonna be a long-term process, and I'm taking steps myself. I have been going to therapy for the first time, which has been a very interesting process. And I know some people might not care, / I'm also not really obligated to explain anything, but that's kind of the update of where I've been. But anyway, today I wanted to do a little get productive with me. One, because my life has been kind of, it feels like it's been such a mess, and I think today's the day where I'm like, Amanda, get yourself together, let's clean up this apartment, because it is so disgusting in here. I don't even want, you guys are gonna see it eventually, but I don't want to even show you. It's kind of embarrassing. I've just been like moping around and not feeling good about myself, so my apartment kind of reflects that. Cleaning always does make me feel a lot better. It's not gonna be like my usual get productive with me videos, because obviously there's still a pandemic going on, so I can't really go out too much. But other than that, it's kind of, you know, it's late in the day. Normally I would start my get productive with me's earlier, but it's already actually almost 2 p.m. Cleaning time. Okay, so I cleaned up a lot around my apartment. A lot of this stuff had just been sitting there for a while. I don't want to talk about how long, but you know, it's fine now. And it feels very satisfying that I finally did it. Like my laundry that was sitting on my couch for quite a while. It is quite late. Like, Google, what time is it?
2:28 p.m.
2:28 p.m. So I'm gonna eat lunch now. I don't know what meal this is considered. Also, I wanted to show you my earrings. These are actually made by my friend Annabelle, aka Cat Creature, aka Piper Blue. She made these and all of the profits go towards, I think it was Black Vision's Collective. I actually just found them as I was cleaning up around my apartment because there was an unopened package and I opened it and they were these earrings. So a nice surprise. Thanks, Annabelle. This is the first time I filmed a Get Productive with me, like when the table is here. If you guys watched my recent video where I rearranged my apartment, I moved my table to this area of my apartment and my desk is where my dining room table used to be. So a lot of my old vlogs have clips of me like eating breakfast, eating lunch and all of that over there. So yeah, now we're eating here. I'm eating at this end of the table because if I were to eat at the long end of the table, it would be backlit. So no, I don't normally stuff myself at this corner when I'm eating by myself, but for today, we're here. For lunch, let me see if I can get this in the shot. I have this like rice noodle and vegetable salad. I put like a dressing on it. It's actually really good. Okay, maybe it doesn't look that appetizing, but I promise it tastes good. There's like cucumbers, carrots, purple cabbage, rice noodles, and then the dressing is like tahini. Perfect if you like creamy sort of salad bowl dressings, but you don't want to have anything with dairy in it, or if you're allergic to nuts like me. I got these when I first started decorating my apartment, and I have never used them. These placemats. Does anyone actually like use placemats every single meal? That's an elite level human. Someone who uses a placemat at every meal. Considering how much I drop food, this is probably what I need. I also have a tub of grapes. So even though I'm in quarantine and I've definitely been like lazier, the one thing that's good is that I've been eating healthier. As per usual, I always watch like a show, something usually that's like K-pop related, while I eat. I've been very into 17 lately. I've always liked them, but I've been really getting into them and their music a lot recently, especially with their newest album. By the way, since we're on this topic, I might as well share Amanda's current K-pop playlist. Woo! There's been a lot of new music that I've been loving recently on the topic of the 17 album, their newest album. So good. My favorites on the album are obviously Left and Right, Left and Right. And then also I like Together because it sounds like an anime opening. And then my other favorite that I have been absolutely loving recently is Sunmi's new song. And then also Nerdy Love by Yerin Beck. She's one of my all-time favorite artists ever. I don't want to just repeat my July playlist, so if you want to see the rest of my July playlist, you can definitely check that out on Spotify, but those were some of the new ones. The reason why I bring this up is because I'm actually going to be watching the episode when 17 was on Weekly Idol. So that's my lunchtime entertainment right now. This is definitely TMI, but I went to the bathroom, and since I'm wearing a jumpsuit, it was a struggle, but I made it out alive. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm going to be sorting out my receipts, which sounds like an extremely exciting task. I don't know why this is in the video. This is embarrassing. Do you guys see this drawer? It's a bunch of receipts. I'm the worst with like keeping my receipts organized. I just like stuff it into this drawer, and then like every 3 months I go through it and organize it, and it takes longer than if I were to just organize it as I go along. Now when they pile up like this, it's not really ideal. I think I have more in my purse that I need to go get. Let's do it. God, this is embarrassing. This was all in my bag. Bag. Whenever I say that word, people are like, you're South Canadian. Bag? So this is my storage unit. Very boring. Most of it is just like my Christmas tree and stuff. Let's get out of here. I hate being in like underground places. It scares me a little. Fun fact, this blanket, look at how cute it is. A viewer actually gave it to me in my P.O. box, like metallic navy blue with all these constellations, like very me. So thank you so much to the viewer who gave this to me. I have been using it very well. Definitely a lot of nights cozying up with it. It is officially clean in here. Oh my gosh, guys, this feels so good. You guys have no idea how gross this apartment has been. I get very affected by my environment, so if my environment's really, really messy, so is my mind. Even just doing this and spending the time to clean today was amazing. I do have a couple extra little like cleaning things that I have to do in my apartment, and then I might just do a little bit of work on my computer for a bit, and then we'll see where the wind takes us. I've been a lot less intense about like sticking to an exact schedule. It also might be because I've been taking on a bit less work to sort of ease the workload on myself, but I still have some work to get done. If you follow me on Instagram, then you might have seen that I try to do these like weekly schedule Instagram stories whenever I kind of know my content schedule, and it just shows people like when I'm streaming on Twitch, when new videos are. I've been trying to do this so that you guys can have a sense of what content is going up and all of that, and a lot of you guys have asked me how I make them because I try to switch it up each week and they look kind of cute like this, and people are like, do you use, you know, like what editor do you use, what Photoshop program do you use and all that, but I actually make them straight on Instagram stories, so I kind of wanted to show you how I make them. Okay, so this is the completed Instagram story schedule. I have the days of the week, what is happening on those days, and then I added some cute little gifs, just to make it a little fancier, but yes, now we're just going to post this. Ta-da! Okay, so I have finished most of my work stuff that I needed to do, which is good. But now I want to sit down and do a little bit of journaling. A couple of you guys noticed this, I forgot in what video, but I think it was in one of my videos before. A bunch of you noticed that I have a 6-ring binder kind of notebook journal thing, and people were asking me what I use it for. So this is actually my personal journal where I just like write my thoughts down, and especially now that I started therapy, I thought it would be a nice way for me to like write down my thoughts as I'm going through the therapy process. After my first therapy session, during the session I was like, oh, this is great, I love what we're talking about, and then immediately after, like a couple hours later, I kind of forgot everything that I was processing and my thoughts and everything. So I thought it might be good for me to like write down my thoughts during the sessions and then also maybe immediately after. So that's what I use this for. It's kind of a mix of like personal stuff. In the past, I tried using my bullet journal as like a journal and just like writing stuff out. But sometimes I write a lot, like I just spew my thoughts, so I end up getting like pages and pages and pages. So if I did that in my bullet journal, I would run out of pages very fast. So I kind of just keep the weekly spreads, monthly spreads, and the task related things in my bullet journal. And then this right now is what I have for my personal thoughts. If you guys don't know what a 6-ring binder is, it's exactly what the title suggests. It's like there's 6 rings and you can change out the papers inside. So, you know, you can open it up, change it out. I have some like cute stickers on mine and also a keychain. And I have a lot of different types of paper in here. One of the good things about 6-ring binders like this is that because you can actually take out the pages, so it's really flexible. I'll journal while listening to some music, probably some Studio Ghibli lo-fi, because you guys know that makes me feel all pensive and thoughtful. Sometimes I just like eating here. I don't know. I feel more comfortable like sitting cross-legged, and then also in my head it makes me feel like I'm at a different restaurant than my dining room table. But that also might just be me going a little crazy in this apartment, being stuck in here for however many months it's been since quarantine started. But like, look at this setup, guys. I have a placemat. I have a ow. I have a coaster. This is like full-on mukbang status. I feel fancy, and we're gonna eat food. I finished my dinner. It was very, very good. I'm definitely full, and this belt is holding a lot in. But now I'm actually going to go on a walk with my friend. Don't worry, I'm going to be wearing a mask the entire time, so is she. We're also going to be keeping our distance from each other and also everyone else. I did just want to say, please keep wearing your masks. I don't know what it's like in other places, but in Toronto, people are starting to loosen up on the mask wearing quite a bit, and it stresses me out, also frustrates me, especially when I see like large groups of people gathered together and not one person is wearing a mask. Like, let's not forget we're in the middle of a pandemic, you know? So please wear your masks, and let's just keep everyone around us safe, right? Anyway, let's head out on this walk. I realized the sun might set while we're walking, so that'll be nice views, and it'll be nice to catch up and have some real life human interaction, not just through a Zoom video chat. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of questions about my outfit, so I'm gonna quickly run through and tell you guys where everything's from. So my jumpsuit thing, this one-piece overall thing, I don't know if it's a jumpsuit or overalls, but it's really cute. It's from Yesstyle. I'm wearing this like cropped t-shirt underneath it that's also like a cream beige-ish color. This is from Urban Outfitters. I have a necklace on that I always wear. Shoes I have been wearing with everything recently. They've been my go-to shoe. I've worn it in so many outfit pictures on Instagram and stuff, and people have been asking me what style of Converse these are. So these are the Converse Run Star Hike. I believe they were a limited edition collab, but I know that they have some Run Star hikes available now, but I love the style so much because A, they give me the height, and also B, you can never go wrong with Converse. So it's like a nice little twist on the classic Converse. I've been really loving the beige like cream color palette for summer, so this is definitely up my alley. But of course, the final piece to this outfit is a mask. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. We are good to go. Puppy! Alright guys, so I'm back home. I look pink because my colorful lighting is on. But I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I had a nice walk. We sat down at the park for a little bit and it was very relaxing and healing. Probably just gonna watch like a show or something and then call it a night. Maybe practice guitar. That's another thing that I've picked up during quarantine. I've really been practicing guitar a lot and I've gotten a lot better. So nighttime is usually my guitar times. But I hope you guys enjoyed this like chill vlog. I wanted it to be like realistic in terms of what I do from home during this weird quarantine time, and then obviously realistic in terms of how I've been feeling lately. You know, things will take time. Please don't worry about me. You guys send me so much love and I do appreciate all the support. You know, we're all doing our best. You're doing your best. You did good today, whatever you did. And that's all we can ask for. I need to stop playing with my hair. Whenever I watch videos back, like my vlogs back, I'm like, Amanda, stop playing with your hair like every single second. I hope you're all doing good and staying healthy and staying safe, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye everyone. Keep doodling. I forgot to say that. Bye guys.